Do you know that there are lifestyle habits that can actually help you manage fibroids? These habits can actually help to slow the progression of fibroids. Some persons have been able to actually shrink fibroids by adopting these healthy lifestyles. So, in this video, I'm going to show you 8 lifestyle habits that can help you manage fibroids. Welcome to my channel, ladies. My name is Oluchukwu and I'm a dietitian. On this channel, I talk about nutrition, I talk about lifestyle, and I also talk about women's nutrition health related problems. So if these are topics that you're interested in, please consider subscribing to my channel. Also, if you like this video, if you like the content on my channel, please leave a like or a comment. So without wasting your time, let's get straight into the 8 lifestyle habits that can help you manage fibroids.
As a disclaimer, please note that the information I share on this channel is based on my own personal research, experiences, and opinion. They do not represent the views of my employer, and please do not take the information presented here as a substitute for medical advice.
As a way of introduction, fibroids are non-cancerous growths. They can grow in the uterus or on the walls of the uterus. And in some women, fibroid comes with no symptoms, but in some other women, it comes with some symptoms like irregular menstruation, heavy bleeding, pain during intercourse, and some fertility problems. So the number one habit on our list is a healthy diet. You know that you are what you eat, and a healthy diet is the foundation of a healthy body. Majority of persons with fibroids, there are some things that are common with them. Now, it's usually high levels of estrogen. Number two, there is usually high levels of inflammation. And three, they also suffer from bowel issues. Okay. So, whatever diet, whatever food you eat should be able to help you reduce inflammation, reduce the levels of estrogen in your blood or your body, and also improve your bowel function. So, now what are those foods that you could be eating that could help you achieve these things? One, you should be eating foods that are high in fiber, vegetables, and whole grains. So, fiber rich foods can actually help to reduce inflammation, reduce levels of estrogen in your body, and improve your bowel function. Two, you should be eating foods that are rich in omega-3 fatty acids. So, these foods also help to reduce inflammation. These are foods like walnut, flaxseed, and fatty fish. Number three, you should also try to cut out processed food from your diet, red meat, and high fat dairy. These foods help to fuel inflammation, and this is why you should actually limit them in your diet or cut them out completely. Next on our list is related to number one. It's still part of your diet, but please try to include vegetables from the brassica family in your diet. They include vegetables like cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, kale, broccoli. So these foods play a very good role in actually removing excess estrogen from your body. These foods contain some specific compounds that help your liver to remove excess estrogen. I made a video on my channel for best foods for hormone balance. In that video, I explained in detail how these vegetables can actually help to reduce estrogen levels in your body. So try to include more of these foods in your diet. The number three lifestyle habit that you should try to work on is regular exercise. Now, I know that when you're actually suffering from the symptoms of fibroids like pain, exercising might be the last thing on your mind. But when you remember the importance of exercise, this can give you the extra motivation you need to keep going. So, there are things that exercise does to your body and to your hormones. First, when you exercise, your body releases the feel good hormones, which can actually help you manage the pain that you experience if you have fibroids. Number two, exercise actually helps us to balance our hormones. And these are the reasons why you should actually have a routine of regular exercise. So try to go for low impact exercises like yoga, jogging, and swimming. Number four on our list is to try to get to the right weight or maintain a healthy weight. So, excess body fat and obesity have been associated with high levels of estrogen and inflammation. So, if you could do anything to kind of lose, even if it is a small percentage of excess weight, it could be 5 to 10% of your extra body weight. It can go a long way to help you reduce the levels of estrogen in your body. And I do not usually recommend that you go on a restrictive diet because it's usually difficult to sustain them. Just going on a healthy, balanced diet that is free of processed and refined foods, getting regular exercise, and maintaining portion control could be just enough to help you lose some weight or get back to the right weight. The number five lifestyle habit is to limit alcohol and caffeine consumption. So, excess alcohol and caffeine consumption can actually mess up with your hormones. It interferes with hormone production, which can actually lead to the development of fibroids. In fact, there was this study on the role of complementary and alternative medicine for the management of fibroids. This study showed that women who drank one or more beers a day were 50% more likely to have fibroids.
Excess alcohol and caffeine consumption raises the levels of testosterone, prolactin, and this causes an imbalance of estrogen. Also, alcohol consumption leads to a decrease in vitamin D levels. All these factors put together would lead to what is known as extracellular matrix, and this favors the growth and increase of fibroids.
So if you consume lots of alcohol and caffeine, please try to kind of cut it down and replace a few cups with drinks like green tea. The sixth lifestyle factor is to get adequate sleep. This point is very, very vital because I know that as women, we try to juggle a lot: childcare, work, and family life. And sometimes we try to cut down on our sleep so that we can meet up. But this can actually be very, very detrimental to your hormonal health. If you're sleep deprived, usually there is increased level of some hormones like cortisol and ghrelin, which is the hunger hormone. An increase in your cortisol level usually leads to a decrease in the hormone progesterone. And low levels of progesterone will actually lead to some symptoms like abnormal uterine bleeding, irregular periods, low sex drive, depression, and fibroid as well. This is why you should actually prioritize sleep. The next lifestyle habit that we want to talk about is to manage stress. If you expose yourself to chronic stress, a lot of things could go wrong. It drives inflammation. It leads to changes in hormonal levels that could lead to the development of fibroids or worsen the symptoms of fibroids. There are some things that you can do to manage stress, like mindfulness, deep breathing, getting adequate sleep, and then taking life easy. The next lifestyle habit that I want to talk about is natural remedies. Well, this is not really a lifestyle habit, but this is something that some persons have tried to incorporate in their life, and then it has helped them manage the symptoms of fibroid or even shrink fibroids. But please do your own research before you embark on any natural remedy or natural regime. Please consult your doctor. It is also worthy to know that some of these remedies interfere with your medication, so it is good that you consult your doctor first. So the three natural remedies are Agnus cactus. This herb is known as a female hormone balancer and it helps to regulate estrogen and progesterone balance. Number two is milk thistle. This herb helps the liver in its detoxification job. And then number three is peony. This is a Chinese herb and it has been known for ages to help to balance estrogen levels in the body. And then finally, the last habit that I want to talk about is to reduce your exposure to environmental estrogen. They are called xenostrogen.
So, xenostrogens belong to a class of compounds known as endocrine disruptors. And endocrine disruptors alter the normal functioning of hormones. And xenostrogens are found in variety of everyday products like cosmetic products, insecticides, plastics, food colorings, and preservative.
So try to limit your exposure by probably replacing the plastics in your home with some other healthier storage utensils like you can see in the video. Also try to go for organic cosmetic products and try as much as possible to eat as organically as you can. So there you have it, ladies. Those 8 lifestyle habits that can help you to manage the symptoms of fibroids. Let me know your thoughts in the comment sections, some of the changes that you've had to make to your lifestyle in order to manage hormonal imbalance and manage fibroids. Also, please do not forget to like this video before you leave. Also, leave a comment for me before you leave and subscribe to our channel if you have not done so. I really appreciate you taking your time to listen to me for a few minutes. Thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.